A baby boy starved to death. Now his father is heading to prison. Good evening to you. Thank you for joining us at 5 o'clock. I'm Brian Loftus.
I'm Denise Valdez. Only the 8 News Now investigators were in court as the judge sentenced him. Turns out he didn't get the maximum. Vanessa Murphy has more on why. And now we do want to warn you, some of the images in the story are disturbing.
These are photos of Hannibal Oceja. Las Vegas Metro Police say his parents, Loriana Martinez and Anthony Oceja, let him starve to death in 2018. They were arrested then. Now, 5 years later, both are heading to prison.
How can you possibly, either of them, look at that child and think, well, we'll just wait and see.
At 5 months old, Hannibal weighed just 5 pounds, while the average weight for a 5-month-old is 15 pounds. A grand jury indicted the parents for murder, and when jurors were shown photos like these, one gasped, "Oh my God." They were also shown these: a fridge with food, neglected dogs, and a messy home. Hannibal had 2 siblings. Investigators say his sister had been described by a pediatrician as emaciated, and a brother also malnourished and dehydrated. Now in 2024, Anthony Oceja's sister says she adopted them.
The children today are happy and full of life and love, and they would like to see one day, just in front of the rest of us, in a world where we can heal together as a whole.
At Oceja's sentencing Thursday, Diana Jackson asks Judge Tiara Jones to give her brother the same sentence as Martinez. She agreed to a plea deal for a 10 to 25-year sentence with credit for time served. Oceja turned the deal down, went to trial, and only after a jury came back with a guilty verdict, he took a plea deal.
I went to trial to prove innocence. I love my kids. I miss my son every day. I mourn his death. I celebrate his birthday.
Prosecutor Giancarlo Pesci says Oceja didn't accept responsibility the way Martinez did. Judge Jones pointing out she can't punish him for exercising his right to go to trial and handing him the same sentence. With credit for time served, he could be a free man in less than 5 years.
We have suffered enough, and we just want to be able to heal with him one day outside of jailhouse walls.
As we first reported in 2018, a pediatrician had seen baby Hannibal in that condition he was in. It appears she never called police or Child Protective Services, which is required by law. Reporting in downtown Las Vegas, Vanessa Murphy, 8 News Now.
Keep in mind, a jury trial takes time, it takes resources, including tax dollars. So why offer Oceja a plea deal after a jury's verdict? Well, one possible reason is that it's more difficult for a defendant to appeal after agreeing to a plea deal.